Oh, hello? Am I live? Hello, I think we're live! Hello! Hi everyone. It's time for more boards. Okay, yeah. Everything's all good. I was like, am I? No, we're good. Alright. Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope it's going well for all of you guys. Today we will be focusing on updating backgrounds. So I have this, we're gonna start with this sequence. So I have this sequence, like Shuri's like talking to Kaba and they're playing with dolls. This background is super outdated. I have a new background. We're going to actually, you know what? I'm gonna show this to you guys. So I have modeled the entire layout for Taba's house. Yeah, I've modeled an entire layout. So I have like, if you look into here, there's like, this is where all the columns are. This is where the seats are, the bookshelves, the dining area. I have like the kitchen in there. We will be zooming into there in a bit. Use as reference. Where the windows are located, what these windows look like. There's these fun little tower balconies that I've created. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I had good reference for this, so I've got it all locked in, baby. All locked in. Now let me get in. Get reference. There we go. Okay, so this spot is... This is where they are talking. I think this is the shot. A little screenshot so that I can just kind of like... I have a little pure riff on this side that I to track of all my this angle is close to what I got on these boards, I think. Close enough. It's close enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I'm so excited. I got 10 boards done the other week, and it was very exciting, and I'm very, very happy. I'm just in a good mood. I'm excited to get even more boards done this week. It's only Tuesday, which is very happy about the fact. So much more time for me to make boards. Really get in there. Also, ever since I've started drawing, I've been using mostly my right hand. But I want to definitely still practice my left hand, because I think, you know, once I start really getting into drawing, I think it's gonna be a lot of work for just my right hand to carry me. So I want to put in some, continue to train my left. And what program is this? So this, are you referring to the 3D program? I was using Blender. I had modeled it in Blender. Blender's a pretty good program. Pretty good. It's pretty good. So I think background. I'm like looking up. This needs more like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be super accurate to the reference. I just want to make it slightly more accurate only because I think spatially I'm not super familiar with this space just yet, so I don't want to like I don't want to get too fancy. You've heard of Blender, but you've never seen it? Yeah, Blender's really nice. It's a free 3D program. It's huge. Because other 3D programs are fairly expensive from what I recall. Well, this one's free, baby. This one's free. This one, so free. Yeah. That's it. That's the. I think in the corner I originally planned for there to be a plant here. I'm gonna choose not to draw the plant in this frame only because I think it would be too distracting. Because you already have the characters in this. You put a plant behind it too. That's like a lot of noise. Hi, Huntress! Hello! Huntress, have you seen the very, very cool... Wait, you absolutely have! Wait, you've seen the trailer for the Acheron short. Have you seen the full thing? I want to know your thoughts on it. How's Bori sorting? Bori sorting is going good. I am looking at a 3D part of my model for reference. Wait, let me show you. So I had modeled out Taba's entire childhood house. So I'm looking at the 3D as direct reference for this shot. You're so gay. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, it's such a good short. It's like I loved the first half. The first half was so juicy. And then the second half was almost better. Like I almost liked the second half better. I was like, ah, what's going on? It was a lot. It was a lot. How could you not have seen? So true. I should never have even I should not have even been like, have you seen it? Of course you have. It's good. It's quite good. It's quite good. I enjoyed it greatly. Oh, wait, my bad. Okay, so this wall doesn't exist. It was actually a placeholder for the... Okay, never mind. Never mind. You would simply see the pathway like this. See the bar. Heck yeah, Huntress. And the thing that we're talking about, Ashy, is the new Star Rail short. It's the one with Acheron. Very cool. It's really juicy. Honestly, what a snack. What a flavorful snack. Jaw-dropping. Stunning. I'm like, that's incredible. I know, like, I've heard that like a lot of this stuff usually out. So I was shocked by how juicy they. I was like, whoa! Whoa! Right? I'm like, that's incredible. That's incredible. We move. I think the perspective like this. I want to say. I think maybe the horizon line's a little bit lower here. Much lower. I'm trying to remember where I put this. Was it here? Wait, I think my horizon line was here because if you look at it, it's lined up to the top of this chair. I'm like, why do I not have? Wait, it doesn't line up to the table. Hold on a minute. Wait. I'm asking my past self why I didn't save the perspective point. Why did I do that? Oh, here's where it is. Interesting. Up here. Wait, no it's not. Look at the bottom. What the... Still going at it. Maybe it's more like here? I think it's here. Okay, we found it. It's here for sure. That's where it is. And yes, it is the one about the two ladies dancing, and it gets really wild. It's really wild. It's so good. I'm also so happy that Star Rail is going so far. That's so cool. I mean, like, I feel like I rarely see this with just any type of media ever. Even though I feel like LGBTQ stuff is way more acceptable now. I definitely think Star Rail is paving new. Like, oh my gosh. That whole scene! Wah! I'm still hollering about it. I'm still yelling. Ay, 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 bro. Yeah, we need to see more of it. More! The people love it! The people love it! Oh, it's just so good. I agree with you, Huntress. We need more of this stuff. It's... Both of you guys are right. We need more of this. I'm like... Yeah, I am like surprised that we don't get that much like this. What are you? Yeah, I'm so cheesed. Also, I'm looking at this reference and it's confusing me. Why is this chair so far out? Wait, no, that makes sense. It makes sense that it's so far out, but I think the reference I took is of a perspective that's slightly different, so I think... No, actually, no, it works. It works. Oh shit, it works! No, I was right! My reference was right, even though the perspective is a little different. There we go. That's where one seat is, and then Tava's seat on their high chair is back here. Perfect. That's why queer folk kick and scream when we get it. So true. So true. I do be yelling. I was like, ah! So exciting. We were like, oh my gosh. That's some good shit, bro. That's some... We need to make more. We need to make more. More. What's that one gif of like Kylo Ren yelling more? I don't know what the context is for that. Like, I haven't seen that movie. At least I don't think I've seen that movie. I think that movie's from like one of the later Star Wars, right? I've only seen like the first of the reboots. The reboots? It's not a reboot. The first no, I don't know enough about the series to even talk about this. I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen the more thing, but that's me yelling for more. More! More! Alright, so what's interesting about these seats is that I want them to be little like ropes. They're little swings. It'd be like this. I realized that a lot of species in my world can't really sit in chairs because they have things on their. So I realized that swings are like the perfect medium. And I know swings. Well, actually, let me think about this. I want to say these have more stability than swings, which makes sense because there is a baby on board. I point at baby. Oh, what happened is I think some of the swings are gonna have like 4 ropes instead of just, so that the baby won't have to rely on their balance too hard. Question mark. That's how this works, right? That's how physics works. It's so amazing that they actually did something. Right? You would think that it would get shut down, but it wasn't. It was approved. I'm like, part of me is wondering if like the way they pitched it to the censorship board was like very vague. And so by the time they finished it and had printed it out, it was like a little bit too late. Or it's like they spun it in a way where it's like, oh, it's like it's not actually that LGBTQ, it's just they're trying to, it's a power dynamic. I could see someone trying to pitch it as like, it's a power dynamic thing. And then which I think is so interesting because have you heard of Boot Hill? Have you heard of Boot Hill Huntress? Originally, he was supposed to have like a lot of swears. Like he's someone who swears a lot, but I think he swore too much. And the censorship board was like, your character is swearing too much. So Star Rail had to change Boot Hill's thing so that his translator is broken. So when he swears, it translates it into cute things or like sweet things. So they made it a joke, but it didn't change the fact that he originally swore too much and they had to change it because he swore too much. Which I find very like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I agree, Huntress. I think Genshin is a little bit more. So far that we've seen, they definitely pull back a little bit. Definitely. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like the Star Rail team works really hard and they're a little wild. Which I really love. The Star Rail team is really wild. I feel like their sense of humor is really wild. I think they make very bold choices. I know I love the way that they were doing that behind the scenes and they had like the one lady go around interviewing people and she had like an axe behind her back. That's just so fun. They're so goofy. What a funny group of guys. What a funny little group of guys. I'm going to pause drawing a moment to really like rest my hands. I don't like them to think about how I'm gonna handle this. Now that I'm putting in seats with like 2 ropes on the corners, I don't know if it looks good. But also maybe that's not the point. It doesn't have to look good. It just has to be accurate. So I wonder. Oh, you feel like it's because the game is PG-13? Wait, is Star Rail PG-13? I didn't know that. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, if that's the case, I can kind of believe it. I guess I never knew that Star Rail was like PG-13. Because I think in my head, it feels like Genshin is very PG-13. Like, Genshin feels like a game for kids. But Star Rail has always felt a little bit less like a kid's game. I can see it, okay. I can see it. %100% Huntress, yeah. Yeah. I think it's weird that it's considered an adult thing, but I'm glad that it seems like that stigma is kind of going away a little bit. I'm gonna try drawing with my left hand for a little bit. Let's just see how that goes. I'm going to change. Keyboard shortcuts. I'm gonna switch to. Do I still remember how this works? I do. Okay, it's coming back to me. Yay! Oh, it's good putting a little bit. I have to press. Super glad to stick. Let's hacking go. Let's go. Woo! I do appreciate it too. I think that is really nice because I know Disney is very popular in conservative audience. I'm glad they are going for it. Glad they're pushing for it. That's cool. That's really cool. Because I realize they're in front. Rope. There's just a bunch of ropes. There is also a bunch of ropes. A bunch of ropes, and then I need like another. Oops. Not it. Oh, okay. Yeah? No. Don't rename the scene. I've forgotten all my shortcuts. Not like this. Okay, there we go. That was a shortcut. Okay. I'm gonna call this string 2. Green top. I need to watch Dungeon Meshi. I've heard many good things about it. Dungeon Meshi quite popular. quite the successful show. I also want to watch it because I know English dub Emily Rudd is the voice actress, and I'm just, oh, that's so fun. Dude, I'm so like, oh, let's undo that. Oh, go forward. No, I deleted it. It's fine. I made a mistake. Right. Yeah, big fan of One. I am such a huge. I love One Piece. It's actually so good. Can't stop talking about how much I love One Piece live action. I want to put. Oh, Hasman Hotel is distributed to that many. That's huge. That's great. Yippee! Yippee! That's actually great news. We love to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this. I'm gonna call this string top. Sure, this can be string top 1, and I need you to go. I don't mind if it's like the same. I like erase a liner too. We don't got all day. Wow, that's so many! That's incredible. I'm glad. That makes sense. I'm really glad that a lot of countries are being more open about it, or just more chill about it. Yippee! Good stuff. We love to hear it. Think about this. A little bit this way. Perspective. Ow. That's the sound of me taking psychic damage. Perspective. Okay. How this thing starts here. No, it works. Basically, starts like goes here. Forget it. I'm cheesing the perspective. I did it wrong. It doesn't super match up and it doesn't super work, but it's fine. I want I want these characters to remain where they are in the frame. It's gonna be a little bit wrong, but it's fine. Say... You know what? I'm gonna change I'm gonna change Shuri so that Shuri is like ripping this. I'll fix it right now. Shuri is gonna be... Shuri's gonna be grabbing this. You are so right, Huntress. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for standing up for me. I think my left hand has really... Granted, it's still a little bit hard for me to draw, as you can see. A little bit to draw this. Maybe the small I've made more bigger. Okay. I don't want a yaoi hand. Yeah, so excited for Acheron. So excited. The temptation to pull is huge, especially after that little short. There honestly is the temptation to pull. Like, oh shit. I'm like, I wasn't planning on pulling Acheron! Acheron's so cool, but I wasn't planning on it. Yeah, totally 100. I mean, I feel like the way I'm doing this can as an animatic at this point, but you're right. Ultimately, it's probably fine. You know what I mean, right? I'm like, this is too... I think it would not be right for me to call this an animatic. I'm like, that's not right. That ain't right. That just ain't right. I don't like how these look. Which part's concerning to you? Oh, it's way too much detail for me. I know there's animatics that do get kind of detailed like this, but those are for like very specific productions. I just think this is setting a very unrealistic expectation. I'm always being like, this is not... I've gone beyond the point of animatic. This is not an animatic anymore, please. Please, everyone. But yeah, definitely too. Oh, I do a posture check, everybody. Don't forget to adjust your posture. Posture check, posture check. Right? Yeah. It's super. It's way too much. It's way too much. I'm not using. I'm like fully doing kind of like weird. At this. Ooh, No. No, oh well. I've changed my. I lied. Wait, that's so right. 100%. I feel you. That's totally the move. Oh yeah, I'm used to making really. Oh, you really gotta like. You gotta make yourself. You gotta hold back. It's hard. It's hard. Oh. The rope should be here. Rope. It's fine. I'm just gonna figure out rope things. Okay. Let's see. Something you noticed even in the Ackerswan animation is that they didn't even draw facial features on some frames since they go by so quick. Oh! Yeah. That is very fun. That is quite good. Oh, the animation's so good! Ah! Ah! It's actually so good though. I can't load. What the heck? I can't believe it. Star Rail, you did it. You like Star Rail! You did it! That's so cool. We cannot help but stand. We cannot help but stand. It's so good. I still can't believe they did something like that, right? I'm like, hey, if Star Rail, if Hoyo if a company that's in a place with such heavy censorship can do something like this, what excuse does anyone else have? Am I right? What excuse? There's no excuses anymore, baby. It's fucking over. It's over. They did what everyone's been waiting for like 3 years from Genshin, right? I think Star Rail team is built different. I think the Star Rail devs are built different. They keep like what? Okay, wait. They've rickrolled us 2-3 times at this point. They keep doing it because they think it's funny, and quite honestly, it is kind of funny. Okay, they rickrolled us 2-3 times. They've given us Ackerswan. They've given us Sparkle, who is just like a blatantly, like, she's just kind of straight up evil, and that's like, that's just her thing. She's like, I'm straight up evil, extremely mentally unwell, and that's just me, and I'm rollable, and I'm just a perfectly fine character you can get. And like, I think Genshin has to kind of validate some of their enemies. Like, a lot of the bad guys that we end up recruiting have some like reason, you know? Like, they're like, oh, I was bad, but I'm reformed now. Or they're like, oh, I'm actually not that bad. When did Star Rail rickroll us? I think Sparkle's announcement had a rickroll on it, and then there was like another thing that they rickrolled us on. Yeah, they've rickrolled us 2 or 3 times at this point. Did you hear there was Evil Woman? Yes. Ashy, if you want, type in Sparkle character trailer, and then Sparkle like a it's sparkling, like Sparkle. Sparkle character trailer Star Rail, and then watch it. It should be... It's her animated 3D one. Then you'll understand what I mean by like, oh, she's evil. She's just evil. It's not like Genshin where they say like, oh, she's maybe evil, but she has her reasons. No, Sparkle's just kind of evil, and that's fine. Oh. Honestly, very ballsy of them, and I'm just like, wow. You guys are going balls to the walls. Very powerful. I very admire. You feel like Genshin has so much potential with Arlecchino? I think so. I think so. There's definitely some room there. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope they nail it. I hope they nail it. If they don't nail it, I guess that's fine. But I hope they nail it. Wait, I know how to fix this. This could be good. I like that. I like that. I like that. And then stream. Guys, I'm honestly so happy to be. I'm actually so happy. How long has this been? It's been like... It's been months. It's been so long since I've worked on this. I'm like really happy. We're here, baby, and we're free. Oh. So much potential to be a good doer when it's when necessary. I agree. I agree. Arlecchino has a lot of potential. Because yeah, we've seen that she's like to the people that she cares about. Also like, ooh, you really ruthless. That's fun. That's really fun. I like that. I am very, very tempted to pull. Like, I'm just like, Arlecchino, you're so cool. I'll probably pull. I'm like, I need to save up more. What can you do? It's Arlecchino. Yeah, I like that. I like that, like, the rope is kind of, like, behind them. Then... Oh, I think Sparkle? I think Sparkle is, like, an adult. It's hard to tell. I think she's, like, a petite adult. I think that's definitely still, like... I'm not super sure. From what we understand, Sparkle was, like, an idol. But I know in Japan, you can be an idol as young as, like, 14 or 16. So it's a little bit hard to tell. But she had a job before. She was an idol, and then she... one would assume maybe the mental strain became too much for her, and then she became very addicted to the idea of, like, having a different persona. But then maybe she went too far with it. You know, if you are unsure, she can be, like, just a character you like. We don't have to waifu everybody. We do not have to waifu everybody. Hold on, I'm just, like, looking at this. Wait, I missed one of the... And I'm like... This is this line. This is this line. This is the front here. This is the front. This. You know what? Why am I worrying about this? No one who looks at this frame is even going to notice the order of these strings. 1, 2, 1, 2, And then 1, 2, 1, 2, Then it's gonna be... this string. Very good point, Ashi. Yeah, like, a lot of anime characters are like... What age are you? Sometimes, definitely, better to be safe than sorry. But, you know, yeah. This does bring up a good point. Definitely seems more likely that she is just, like, a more petite adult. Oh, I am still sad that scene. Oh, man. Oh, so many people were so sad about it, and honestly, yeah, I get you. That's just so sad. What do you mean she's gone? What do you mean she's gone? Here, I'm going to go ahead and fill this in the lightest background color, which is still too dark. Oops. But it's not bad though. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and make. Well, actually, no. No. Gray background. We're gonna make this. Well, then I'm going to make like. I'm gonna make like BG gray. I'm gonna call this BG gray, and we're going to highlight the fact that there's like a foreground in this shot. There is a foreground in this shot. It's basically, it goes from like, goes from this wall down to here. Here. Wait, I should also capture the strings. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do the outline. That should do it. Yeah, there is a foreground in this shot. That's the foreground. That's a good point, Huntress. Do they feel comfortable in the world? Can they stay around too? You view Huohuo as a teenager? I agree. That's a really good analysis. Huohuo definitely does come off as like a kid, or just like a much more pathetic adult. I think it's definitely a little bit hard to tell with Hoyo. It's like Bailu looks for all like looks like a child for sure. Bailu looks like a kid, but then it's also like, oh, this kid is fully employed. This kid is fully employed and also maybe possibly like being taught to rule over a group of people. Interesting. Definitely a little more unpredictable, but I think in general you're definitely onto something. Very good metric. I wish to. Do I like it being this dark? Sure. I just don't want it to compete with the character. Here's the shot. It's competing a little bit, but it's not too bad. It looks like they're in bamboo, which is also kind of cute. I'll take it. Bailu is a kid, like she acts like a kid, she's babysitted. This is true, she is babysat. She is babysat and she likes to run away from being. This is true. You bring up very good points. Oh, this is this one. Also going to film. Okay. It's close enough. It's all coming together. Alright. I like it. It's coming together. Baby, it's coming together! Ah! Just trying to get through. Where's my eyedropper? Where's my eyedropper? Oh. That's a really good point. Yeah. Those are good points. Very smart. Yeah, some of the characters are like hundreds of years old, but they're like, functionally though, they're still kids. And it's like, okay. Yay! Okay. I think this frame is almost basically complete. I'm just gonna add some annoying things. And I'm going to switch to my right hand because I want to go a little bit faster now. And I think my right hand has recovered a little bit. Go with my right hand. Just gonna like loosely indicate that there's various here. Wait, these books are so tall. These are the tallest books ever. Those books are so tall. I need to... The thing is, when I work with a lot of detail, I'm always like thinking, how can I make this less detailed? Like, how can I illustrate this in a way? How can I illustrate this in a way where I don't have to draw as is actually? I like that. This looks like books. Let's do some more books. Yeah, books. I think just having like some lines could maybe deceive the eye enough. Yeah, it kind of reads just like from a distance. Make some book assets. You know what? That's the best answer. Kind of like. The thing is though, this is Storyboard Pro. I don't think we have assets. I mean, we could try to make some, but it would greatly inflate The size of my... Actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm saying. We probably could without much issue. I just need to look into it. It'd be nice to make like one. I don't have to like draw everything. To think of. I think you can see the table. Here's a table. Table. What the table? I think the table just has benches. It doesn't have. No, actually, I think it. No, I think they're just benches. The tables are the table in the background is. Like Legos? Ah. I could definitely look into it. No guarantees, of course. I think it is also entirely possible that I'll look into it and then just go like, maybe it's easier possible. This. If I remember to look into it, I know the more I talk about this, the more it's like, oh, maybe, maybe I won't be able to look. I mean, we'll see, right? I am very busy lately. That should honestly never be. Like I am, Storyboard Pro is this is what I do. What I do for a living. I should. I'll figure out how to like make assets. Like talked myself into the right path. Yes, yes. I should. You do when you need large quantities of stuff? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that looks like books. What time is it? It's only 3:20, but there's a part of me that's just like, we've been streaming for a while. Am I tired? No. Yes. Maybe a little bit. This is a big frame, guys. Frame. What can I say? What can I say? This is a hefty frame. This is a hefty frame, you guys. I like that. Protrudes atop. It goes fast up high. Then it loops high up this. Like another ramp back here. And there's like another ramp. Oh, you got it from 3D? So true! Oh, 3D is like a great example of that, of where that kind of stuff can be. Sure. Go quite that extreme. This one probably goes into. There's a lot of bookshelves in the background. Good enough. You could hear me give up in real time. Like, And there's like a column in the back. Alright. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. It gets too detailed. Yeah, being able to cut corners without people noticing, we love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, there was one more thing. So I was thinking about this. I want to put a little hatch, little thing of this, because I know in a lot of cultures they have a thing where you can just kind of like just cook in the center of your table. Well, some of them, and also in other cultures too, where you cook, you can like cover it up when you're done cooking. And then when you cover it up, you can use the area on top of it as like more counters. Hi, Whiskers! Okay, we're just working. We're just working. I'm gonna put a little actually, it's gonna be like one of those little like, well, actually, no, it's gonna be an indent. Okay. That's the indent. I mean, now that I have this done, I'm like, I can tell now that like my perspective is even more incorrect. Like, Shuri is like... Shuri, I need to raise you up higher. But no, if I do that, I need to replace all the other frames too, and I can't bring myself to do that. The perspective will be wrong. The perspective will just be wrong, and it's okay, it's cool. What does it open up into? So this little hatch right here, if you slide it open, there's like a little stove area underneath where you can choose to like cook a hot pot. You can stick your hot pot just right here. It's like those portable stoves, but it's like built into the container, built into the table. So you can cook things. You can like put like a little pan on it. Just like cook right there. I figured this would be very useful because there are some species that would maybe have trouble cooking on a stove because they're too. So this is a little. Or it's like, how should I say this? I think it's like, oh, they can still cook on the stove. I think they can still cook on the stove. There's like enough room around the stove. It depends on the stove type. If it's like an electric stove, probably. If it's an electric stove, they're probably electric stoves. So this would slide open and you would get like an electric little area. Electric stove you can like cook. If you prefer to cook in very close proximity to where you will be eating, which I think is what some tinier chefs would. I want a hot pot now. Oh my god. I want a hot pot. Where's my erase? Oh, I've changed my I've changed my hotkeys and I forgot. I was like, what the heck? Can't I use my hotkey? Oh, I used the wrong ones. Okay. Ah, oh, fuck, there's one more thing I want to do. It's fine, I'm gonna do this once. I'm not only gonna do this once. I'm a fool. No, it's cool. This is the world building I craved, so I'll do it. Let me think about how I'm gonna do this actually. Give you hot pot? I give you hot pot? Kind of like microwave built into the architecture? Yeah, for sure, like a built-in microwave. It just seems very good if like... So there's someone who lives here that's like a moth. So if you're like moth-sized, you might prefer to just cook on the table and then eat on the table with your friends. Instead of like flying all the way to the stove, you cook it and then you have to like carry the thing all the way to the table. You're like moth-sized. That's like preference. Yeah! Whisker's current favorite character is the little moth guy. The little moth. Wait, I think our neighbor has a puppy. I'm hearing puppy noises coming from next door. I mean, I can't tell if it's a puppy or if it's just like a small dog. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Stuff like that helps differentiate your fantasy world from alternate Earth. Steel puppy? There's so much going on. The two reactions. But yeah, definitely. There's definitely gonna be a lot of things in my world building that I think will definitely help separate it from real life. Don't you worry. There's gonna be a lot of stuff, baby. It's gonna be a lot. Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them. Little stove for cooking. Okay, I'm thinking about patterns. In a moment. Remember. House. Oh, here you are. Okay, like that. Or like. So currently in this part of the world, well, it's not. This is not super current. I'd say this is. This is like maybe like. This is like 5-10 years out of date a little bit, but it's fairly current. So this part of the world, it's very popular to have designs that are kind of boxed in a little bit, so like more patterned. The pattern is less free-flowing and a little bit more boxed in. But I don't want to be stuck here doing patterns all day long, so we're going to very, very roughly pick this. There's going to be some floral patterns here. Very starfish-like now that I look at it. Hope you all are having a really good day, by the way. Hope all is going well. Dang, little bit starfish core. Patrick starfish core. You're dying, please, girl. No, 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 no. Oy. That super sucks. I'm sorry to hear this. Are you feeling like a little bit better compared to yesterday? Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm putting too much texture into this piece. I'm like, this is a lot of texture. This is a lot of texture. Oh, let me just put this here. Victorian Art Deco? Ooh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Let's see. I think the style for this area was definitely inspired by like Rococo a little bit, but I think Rococo is a little more freeform. It's like if Rococo was more in like shapes instead of flowing everywhere. No whiskers! Hey, that super sucks. I'm glad you're like slightly better, but you like blah. Oh. Sorry to hear about all that. I think these guys could look better if there's how to more border. More border. You get a border, and you get a border, and you get more borders. Ow. Just make this a little higher. Wait, I actually do really like the texture that adds to this. It's like too much, but also like whatever. Rococo is a fun era for architecture. Yeah! Yes. Yes. Wait, I think I'm fucking done with this frame. Ugh. I breathe. Wait, no, I see one more thing. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close, and then if all goes well, we can copy paste this onto a few more frames. It's this, and I just need to copy paste these. Did I do anything fancy with these? Okay, I did not. Whew, okay. Let me go ahead and just do this. See. Oh, that's annoying. I did some things with Shuri. Why did I do that? No, there's a solution. There is a solution. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to stitch the mouths together. I'm gonna get that. So we want B1. We want B's mouth. Okay. I think this one, I can just copy paste this one. Okay, I'm gonna do it one by one. This is too much. This is too confusing. Okay, Control C, Control V, C, Control A. Oh yes, it's working! It's working! It's working! Bro, I'm yelling. I'm yelling. 2 frames completed. What's this? Pog, so true. Dude, I'm pogging. I'm out here, I'm pogging. All of that took a bit, but now that we finished it and we were good with the layers, we can just plug and play! Yay! Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. It's like the scenes are the same. I just need to change all the backgrounds. Give me a moment. I need to rest. And yeah, still backgrounds can be more detailed since it's not going to be moving. It's like... I guess it reminds me of like Ghibli animation. And how if you look at the boards for Ghibli animations, so many scenes are just shot in one single frame and there's just like a lot of acting going on in the frame, but the background doesn't change. And that's how they afford the really fancy backgrounds, is because they do very few shot changes. Thank you. I want to do a stretch. Stretch. Relax a bit. Go. On. Get back into it, baby. Daily reminder to blink your eyes. I don't know if you guys do this, but sometimes I'm like, I do not blink enough when I'm drawing. Like, I am just like, I'm honed in and I'm not blinking. I need to blink more. We want bee's mouth. Good. Now we copy this. Blink redeem. So true. Blink, 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 blink. Don't forget your blink redeems. Blink, blink, blink. Blinking is good. So true. I love blinking, I say. Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, so the camera is actually exposing some of the roof. Ah! Well, not the roof, but like... Okay, hold on. We need to remedy this. It's exposing a little bit of like, there's nothing here. You know what? Normally, not a bad thing, but I think, you know, these frames are just like a little bit more detailed than normal, so I want to just make some like very like small changes. It's not a big deal, I just need to like extend some stuff. I think it's fine if like if this part is like nothing. That's probably fine. I just need these vertical things to go up a bit higher. Just go a little bit higher just in case. I don't want to have to do this another time. That's extra. How far up do we go? It's fine. This should last us now. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Why would you torture me in such a way? I had to catch on very quickly that, you know, you guys will always be merciless, and I gotta I gotta set some hard limits, baby. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, does Tapa say anything here? Okay, I think Tapa does say something. Sorry, Tapa. Shuri? Shuri does say something. Just go ahead and copy, paste this mouse here. Yeah. What the lines? I don't care. I don't fucking. And then I was nodding here. Abba doobie naughty. Oh my gosh, and there we go. Ah, I love just taking care of 6 frames all at once! Yippee! That feels good. Ah. Ah, good. What is this frame? Okay, this is not a hard frame to do. But let me actually sit here and contemplate the frame that I want to do. This is fucked up. I kind of want to do this frame. Because I feel like this frame would look good. It's like the background is interesting, right? So this would be an interesting frame to do. Wait! Oh, no. It'll be fine. I'm gonna cheese the ropes. I'll cheese the ropes so that they're hanging like right here. Cheese the ropes on. Also, what do you mean? Oh, Huntress. So there was like one point where I had a sip redeem. Glug. I had a sip redeem, but I did not put a limitation on it because I didn't realize that if I didn't put a limitation on redeems, people could just redeem it 1,000 times in a row. I very quickly learned of my own hubris. Cheese ropes? Cheese ropes. Yum. Cheese ropes so good. Yum yum. Ice cream so good. Cake. I just think NPC streams are so funny, you guys. I just think they're so funny. 12 in a row? Disgusting. Disgusting. You guys are fortunate that I am not strongly opposed to drinking water. So if I was strongly opposed to drinking water, you guys would not hear the end of this. I would rant about this all the time. It gets so annoying. I will not be able to stop being mad about it. You guys are so lucky that I'm such a mild-mannered person. I'm gonna put... Sure, it's working. Oh, this is gonna be such a pretty frame. This is gonna be such a pretty. It's gonna be such a fun. This is unfortunate though. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm starting to get a little tired. Fuck! I'm starting to get a little tired. What the hell? I'm gonna persevere though. I'm gonna persevere, but I'm starting to feel it, Mr. Krabs. It's big what the hell energy. You're what? I'm tired. What? I'm tired. What am I? How did I get so tired so fast? Beats me, baby. Beats me. Maybe I'm not blinking enough. Guys, don't forget to blink. If you don't blink enough, you'll end up like me and just be tired all of a sudden and be like, we're tired. I'm not blinking enough. maybe I shouldn't be mildly mannered just as an experiment. That's a great point, Huntress. You get it. Oh my gosh, Huntress! Oh my gosh, you are speaking some real truth here. You are speaking some real truth. Guys, isn't Huntress so right? Everybody remove the... Sorry, Whiskers being like, I would never test your patience. I'm like, you think you're so funny? You think you're so funny, little guy? You're just a little guy, huh? You think you're just a little guy? Could never do some wrong, little guy? What the... Oh, sorry. I'm referring to Whiskers. Whiskers is like, I never test your patience. And I'm like, you never test my patience, huh? Oh, wait, no, you were talking about the... Okay, sorry. Hey, this is just a sign that I'm tired, you guys. But yeah, oh yeah, I was... No, I wasn't talking... Wait, we're talking about different things. Yeah, Huntress, you are never wrong. Guys, I'm tired. I haven't been blinking enough. I need to get back into the blink meta. You're always innocent? What the hell? I'm gonna move these in. Oh, yes, Huntress. Yes, I was able to perceive that. But I also realized I think the way I responded made it sound like I was taking you seriously, and for that I do apologize. Wait, maybe I'm being too serious now. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We'll get through this. Ah! We'll get through this, okay? My brush is too big! I'm like, why is this so hard to draw some things? Oh, it's always because my brush is too big. Sorry to pop out. Yeah, I need to keep in mind, we are doing... Everything can be very... Everything I draw here can be very not detailed, I say as I add detail. It can be very not detailed. It can be not detailed. Okay. Okay. Yes. And now we do a lighter color. And here is where the bookshelves end in the background. And it opens up. They end here, and then you can see there's like a little alcove. Alcove's really lower. There's an alcove here. This alcove goes like may sit in here and a lot of room. The yeah, the clown makeup meme, so fucking true. You get it. Ooh. Just a bit more detail. Okay, just a bit more. Just a bit more. A little bit more. Just a bit more, please. Just a crumb. This time, just a crumb. It would shelves. Oh, I always gotta remember that I gotta slow. I remember I have a friend who was always like, you need to not draw this fast. Slow down, take it easy. If you erase less, you're going faster. Gotta remember, gotta slow down. Books. Check. Call me a masked fool because I'm self-sabotaging? Oh. Bro, the masked fools are so wild. Is that little dolls in their hands? Yeah! Yes. I was playing with their little dolls. Big fan of those dolls. I'm trying to remember how the outside looks. So this alcove is the same as the same as this one. So I'm like thinking. First of all, I'm gonna say there's no way that there isn't a window that you can just open. I think the kind of window that this is that it opens out. It opens out and it's just like one pane. So it doesn't open like a door. But maybe it should open like a door. Never mind, I was wrong. It does open like a door. So yeah, there's their Taba and Shuri, they're like here. They're in this area. Too many thoughts, too. You like do that, and then I'm gonna say this over. Wait, hold on. I'm literally like pretending I'm opening this door. Open it outwards, but then that would hit the flowers. We could open it inwards. Could slide it up. This is gonna sound wild. Originally, what I based these windows off of are windows that don't have glass pane. Like they don't have glass on them, but they have such an extended outside area that like that's why they don't close. It's because rain doesn't fall inside to begin with because they have such an extended exterior. And I'm like, but in a world where people can fly, it would not make sense to have big windows that you couldn't close to keep people out. I needed to be able to open and close in a way that even like a moth could open and close it. So I think maybe the best way is to have it open in and out, but like I needed to open in and out, but maybe have it be very light material so that even a moth could open it. Because it couldn't be a single pane that you push up or out because I think that's like too heavy. So it has to open like a door. Sliding windows. Sliding windows are a little bit like hard to ride, right? Screen door but for windows. Yeah, like a screen door but for windows. That's actually a great point, Huntress. Yeah, something like the screen door but for windows, and the screen door doesn't slide left and right. It opens in the middle. Actually, no. Wait, you guys are fucking onto something. Maybe it does have to like slide left and right, but it slides left and right like for us. Hold on. No, you're right. It slides left and right. No, you're right. You're right. You're so right. I'm sorry, I'm saying this 1,000 times. You guys are so right. It has to slide left and right. And if we were to zoom in, there's like tiny little wheels at the bottom so that like even someone like a little moth, a moth could go like, oh, I want to taste. I wish to taste. Hold on, that's not how their mouths look. They have mouths like this. Oh, I wish to get a fresh breeze today. Let me just kind of open this up. This is your local moth. Here, they're holding their drink. Oh, I wish to taste the breeze. Let me grab this. And then when they open it, it's like it's a very heavy door for them, but because there's like wheels at the bottom, it just goes like it just like it can just be kind of slid this way. And then when they want to lock it, they'll press it back into place, and then there's like a tiny lock here that when you lock, it sends a signal up that makes like stronger locks up here lock up as well. That's true. If it's a hand that requires more strength, I think it needs to be like a little slidey thing. And then the opening for the slidey thing, like our windows, when we slide them open, the slidey thing is in the middle, right? But in order for this to be used by all species, the slidey thing has to be like down here. It has to be like all the way down here. And I feel like once you like unlock it, chunk, the top parts would also unlock, and then you could just very slowly slide it. But this would require it to be electric. No, I get it. For this to not be electric, you would lock it here, and then you would fly up here, or like maybe there's like a little stairs. Maybe there's like a little there's like a little ladder you can just like climb up, and then there's like another little like lock here. The lock is like this. Just go. You lock it. Wait, that could work. That could work. It's very accessible. Yeah, alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, we figured it out. And then it slides open. Okay, we did it. If you pull from the corner, that force is already frequently. Yeah, but the problem is the moth guy is just this small, you know? So it's gotta be, you gotta be able to open it from just like a corner. Or maybe, well, the thing is, I don't think they're using their strength to open it, because this moth doesn't have enough strength to open a door this heavy. So it would be like, I think this door, they could like fly up here. Maybe there's like a platform here they could land on and then open it. But then the problem is like they don't have the strength to open a door this heavy. So the way they would have to do it is that I think this door would be on like a surface that's like really slippery, like very like zero friction. So it's very easy to open it. Like you don't have to use a lot of strength. So if that's the case, you can like you could engage from any of these points. This would have to be very zero friction. So I guess it doesn't matter where you open this door from because this is zero friction. So it's like it would just go whew, it would slide open. If there's a platform, they can't open it at all because of how force works. Like a standing platform here? You could open it like that. You would like unlock both of these and then you... But I think like this is redundant because if we make this zero friction so it can slide open without any strength, then you could open it from any point. It would be like it's on ice. It would be like a door that's on ice. But then you'd have to keep this place very clean, so there's probably like a big guard, like a guard thing here, so that outside debris doesn't fall on this area. If you're trying to pivot off the thing you're trying to move... Oh, no, sorry, this platform is attached to the wall, so it's not attached to... I see. No, I know, I understand what you're saying now, but no, it would come off the wall. But I think this is like, this would be pointless then, because of the friction thing. But either way, while we're figuring that out, I'm going to go ahead and start drawing a sliding door. Yeah, no problem. We're figuring this out, but it's so beautiful. We're going at it, baby. Wait a minute. The middle would be like other window would be. Yay! Would be. Yippee! Hooray! Oh wait. No, yeah, this would be the platform in which it would slide onto. Okay. Oh, please never apologize, Huntress. I think you were giving really good impact. Really good advice. It was just I didn't make it clear that the platform would be like attached to the wall, not like not right on, not right onto the platform. Otherwise, yeah, it would be like not be able to move, I think. Oh, I put a little plush. This plush actually. It's plush. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is very fun for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. Okay, hold on. I need to fix the older frame. I need to put a window. I spelled it wrong, it's fine. I want to say would be like this. I'll have it be open, why not? I'll have it be open, and then there's like a little like... Yeah, I'll include a bug screen. Include a bug. Then... Never mind, I won't include it. Sorry, I'm going back and forth, but it's because I'm like putting in a bug screen maybe isn't as important, and also it would ruin this shot. I have to put texture on it, and that would look weird. This is the guard. The guard, so things don't just fall in. It as frictionless as possible. Wait, no, Taba's face! Not Taba's face! No! Okay, how about here? I'll adjust everything. This thing. Needs so much. You know what? We need so much window room. Big ol' area. Also has a guard. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well, working hard, all that good stuff. Okay, I want you to be a light color. Okay, wait. I'm thinking about it more. Actually, I want you to not be this light because it looks like you're in like if you're too light, it looks like the sun's hitting you, but it's not. It's fully not. It's like okay. Nope, this works. This totally works. Okay. This is a shot. Once we're done with this frame, I'm gonna call it. Folks, I'm feeling you made great progress. I'm feeling it, Mr. Bigger. Does this fuck with the perspective? Barely. For the most part, it's close enough. Thank you! Thank you! Good producky sesh. Ah! We producky. For those of you who are also producking with me, I hope it was very, very fulfilling. I got a lot of stuff done. I feel good. I genuinely feeling good. Ooh, and then want to draw the part I do find very about the architecture. Extension. Just if I pop open the Blender file, I will show you what I mean. So for the outside areas, this is what one of the windows looks like. So it has almost like a little built-in... It has a built-in exterior area. You can put anything in here from like pots to like plants. It's actually fairly big. And it has these little like... bars that hold up the roof of these things. And then there's like a little like swooping pattern. Wing patterning. It extends out quite a bit. So let's draw that in. That seems about right. And then it curves. 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 Oh, I know how to make. Say patches. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't know how to make. No, you know what? It doesn't. I lied. It's straight up. It just ends, sticks in. Oh, arc. Well, actually, if it's got a bit of an arc, maybe. It's like it's flat. Like it doesn't curve. This is fine. You did not show me the finished mask animation. I'd love to see it. Please. I would be very interested. Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me. Heck yeah, let's see it. Woo! Okay, that's enough books. I'm feeling strong. Ropes here, there's a rope here. A rope, like, I wanna say, like, here. I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling strong. Feeling great. There's one rope. Another rope. Probably. Wait, and that's the case. This rope should. And then I messed up the background here. It would be apparently way closer. This little card thing. Actually, maybe not that far closer. Ropes. Ropes one. One, and then behind Abba would be ropes 2, which is probably. I want to say, oy, oy. Oh wait, I could layer these. And ropes. We're making it happen. I do need to make these ropes really long because they'll still be in the background. Okay. I'm just gonna start filling this in because otherwise I'm gonna get confused about where everything is. Here's 2. Make another gray block. Make a gray block. It's gonna be here to like, because I realized that it's not obvious enough that there is a foreground. Nice, foreground is now more obvious. Yes. Replace. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we're so close. PG. I'll just this. Control C, Control V. This is ropes. I love storyboard, bro. I just need to delete one of these lines and then we got them. I'll stagger the texture too, then it's super not obvious. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kame, hello! Thank you! I appreciate you! Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy. Wait, did I just? No, we're good. Only thing is that in the BG, I think I already drew the ropes idizing, but it's fine. It's easier to have the ropes in the second layer because they're confusing me. They're confusing me, guys. I need these ropes to be thinner too because they're so thick. Maybe something like this. We're so close. Ah! I think we did it. Yay. If we're missing any, that's too bad. If we're missing any, that's simply too bad. What can I say? It's simply too bad. Let's make this green. Yay! Yay! Oh my goodness. We did like 7 frames today. I can't wait to do a few more. I think I'm strong enough for more frames. It has to be really high because it transitions right into this area. Wait, the background! I can fix this. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much! Thank you guys! Oh guys, I'm so happy. Oh, thank you guys! Wait, the little hearts! What the heck? That's so cute! I can actually see you guys doing the little heart thingy. That's very cute. I'm gonna go ahead and say that there's like a little over here, and then it connects to more shelves. That's where the shelves. Wow, thank you! Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so fun. The hearts thing. Oh, I feel so encouraged. I can keep going. No, 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 I mustn't. No, no, no. I should go get ready to cook dinner soon. As I finish up some more lines. It's fine. I just have to sell the idea that there are books without actually drawing everyone. Sell the idea. Encouraged until I ask you for bones. Wait! Came! The bones, I've put them in the dank. Wait, okay, I know for everyone else, they're like, what does that mean? I'm talking about the bones in Minecraft. I got some bones in Minecraft and Kame needs the bones. Kame, if you are looking for the bones, I've put them in the blue dank that is on the 2nd floor of the chest area. All the way on the left. You should see a bunch of bones in there and stalactites too. Minecraft moment. Oh, how I crave Minecraft. It's okay. These boards need me more than Minecraft does. No, okay! You've been waiting for me all day. I die. I'm sorry. The bones are there. The bones are there. No, 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 no. Taba is not collecting. Taba is not collecting bones, okay? That's simply too much. No, 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 no. Taba does not have a habit collecting bones. No, 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 no. Simply no. No, 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 no. No. this to here. I'm gonna lower it to... I know like most of this is being covered by this speech bubble, but when the bubbles shift later... Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have the background just mysteriously vanish when it focuses on the bubbles. Wow, we did it! Hooray! Hooray! Wait, these frames actually look so cool too. I'm like surprised. The compositions are fun. The little ropes make for such interesting composition. And this is like a shot change. Oh, yes. Thank you, Whiskers! Okay, I'm tired. It's hit me. I'm tired. Okay. Alright. This was fun. Thank you for coming. I got work done. I'm very cheesed at the work I got done. Tomorrow, we'll do more frames. We might do, you know, like frames like these tomorrow. Frames like this one, and you update this one. Or if we're feeling extra fun, I might try drawing some of the new frames that we haven't gotten to yet. Which is just like the little story option. Maybe I'll save that for a future stream, but let's see. Wow, thank you! Thank you guys! Okay. Alright. Okay. For those of you, wait, no, I can't raid, so I can't do my raid messages, but yeah. Thank you for coming. This was very fun. See you guys tomorrow. I'm going to soft stream here.